All right. Hello everyone. Let me check sound real quick. All right. Is it working? Yes, I think it is. All right, let me bring the music back. Okay. All right. Last time we finished with migration to Audio Engine version 2. It was 2 weeks ago, by the way. Yeah, I had to skip a stream last week. I was looking at the code, and yeah, there are a lot of things that I would like to redo. I would like to refactor. Yeah, I know that we need to implement other features, like new features, like add new monsters and stuff. But you see, new features are hard and requires a lot of preparations, but at the same time, we still need to maintain the code base to provide scalability. And when I was doing this first time, yeah, I had some idea in my mind, and that idea actually wasn't that bad. But after I implemented it, I see that some things may prevent future scalability and let's say comfort of use code base and possibility to turning it into like easy maintainable potential game. And we have a lot of places like that in our code actually, and I would like to start addressing one of those, and I think that one is actually easiest among others. I want to refactor everything related with monster initialization and monster loading logic, because see, right now it's a bit messy. What I don't like, that NPC file and monster file and monster manager file, they are very entangled. So we have, for every monster, we have a monster descriptor object, and we have monster instance object, which is like behavioral object, but they reference one another. And we think, for example, if we want to spawn monster, we use like monster manager sending like monster type and I mean monster descriptor and behavioral object, then it goes to the monster here and spawns instance of that monsters, but from monster file it goes to the parent file to NPC, and like too much back and forth. And also with this like additional arcs unpacking, yeah, I try to unpack it like that, but as you can see, we have like huge chain of dependencies, and if we want to change something, we need to look the whole inheritance chain to be sure that we didn't forget somewhere something, and it's just messy, and I don't like it. And what I would like to change, well, the idea with descriptor objects for monsters is actually good, but I think it should be like an actual object, not a class and not a class instance. So this descriptor object will be just JavaScript object that will contain a mesh reference some basic parameters like health, max health. Well, practically modeling like that. It will have like some class type, which instead of class type, it will be just like reference to the mesh. It will have a link to behavioral object to be used, and it will have a property named params, which will include all our stuff. Some of them you can find in every monster, like health, max health, position rotation also goes there, and some of them may have additional params that I needed like solely for this like behavioral objects, which is monster instance. And yeah, and in order to describe monster in order to describe monsters in the level, we will not need to use this imperative approach. We can actually just create an array of monster descriptors with all the params, and then we just can do like monster manager, spawn monsters, send this package of monsters there, and here it will pretty much get descriptor object, match it with mesh, and match it with behavioral object, and just yeah, like initiate the instance of monster behavioral object of monster instance, monster actor. Yeah, so and all that stuff will be happening actually like here, and we will get rid of all these descriptors as classes. We will get rid of this NPC class, and this thing will become more compact, and yeah, our code will be less coupled and less entangled, and we will not need to deal with these huge like dependency chains. We will need to declare it only once in Monster Manager, and we will not need to deal with like REST operator. We'll just pass the single argument, which will be called params, and classes downstairs will take care of that. So what we need to do for that, as you can see right now, for example, if we load our monster, yeah, we like create mesh and stuff, we initialize monster descriptor, and we send it to the monster dependencies, and I will change that a little bit. So instead of do any initialization here, I will just change it to like monster meshes, and we only will send a monster mesh there, and this will be our level dependencies. Then we will pass our meshes list to the monster manager, and in this function, like monster manager will match the monster type from description with a mesh, and also will match like behavioral object with behavioral class. But as you can see, we already have that map here, so we will add a mesh map here, but it will go like through constructor. It will take, I think, like maybe 3 streams, because we will need to redo some loading and saving. So we will break some things here a little bit, and we'll need to synchronize everything, but let's go. I think it should be like pretty nice by the end of the day. We will just have a separate file with list of monsters per level, and it will have all like monster locations, monster params, and you can tweak monsters from a like separate file. It just will be simple JSON. Well, not like JSON, but it will be serializable to that for sure. Yeah. So by the end of the day, we will have like separate monsters file per level, per each level. That's the idea, and I think it's quite good. And so let's start from here, from loading. So how much we have? Okay, we have basic monster, monster with face, ranged monster with face, flying monster with face, flying ranged monster with face, and turret, and cat demon. Alright, as you can see, by the end of the day you need just mesh, and okay, some of them need sorry, someone is calling. I have to decline. Okay, so yeah, also a projectile. So I didn't think about that one. Okay, how we take care of this one? Well, worst case scenario, we can match it to another map. All right. Okay, so let's do it. So what I do, first I rename this thing. Level dependencies. Okay, so let me start. Where's dependencies object? Okay, here. So monsters, it will be monsters like monster meshes, and let's change it here. Let's change it here, everywhere. So I do monster meshes. Dun, dun, dun. So this is how we do it. We do this, level dependencies, monster meshes, and monster name, and we pass mesh, and we don't use this anymore, and we can return mesh if we want. Okay, we don't need this, so yeah, mesh, put it here and return it. Okay, so this is what we are going to do everywhere. Okay, the only thing, yeah, monster with face. I better do it step by step in order to not mess up. All right. Okay, so ranged monster with face, and this one has like bullet. That's okay, I'll figure out it later. Okay, and I also return mesh. Okay, flying monster with face. Okay. Now this one. In the end, we don't need this. Okay. Turret. Okay. Turret. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, we do resolve or mesh. Okay. Now all our, yeah, all these things are gone. Good, let's review. Okay, so monster with face. I probably go like that. Okay. All right, and ranged monster with face, flying monster with face, flying ranged monster with face, and turret, and cat demon. Okay, looks about right. Now, and what we do, we go here, and where we initialize monster manager. Okay, so where do we initialize it? Okay, here it's static data, yeah, great. So instead of going here, we go here and here, we go here, but we are passing here is dependencies, monster meshes. All right. So monster meshes. Okay. Yeah, sure. And yeah. All right. So let's go. Instead of this, we will receive see, like monster pack. Or all right, I will do it like this. All right. So and if yes, about that. Okay, I'm okay to do like this. Monster mesh not found. Okay. And yeah, I can do continue here. Alright, and then we do like all that spawning stuff. So type, not type, like class type. It will be class type, and not class type, it will be like behavior type. And okay, and continue. Now the question, if I spell it correctly. Yeah, I think it's correct. And like now we start initialization, so will be now what? Const class type const behavior type. Class type behavior type. Okay, and here we can actually call like this. Alright, so now we do behavior type const equal new behavior type, and we pass mesh, we pass projectile. Actually, we should pass like name or something. How did we do? Pass name, we pass mesh, we pass params, and you know what, let projectile be part of params. Okay, name, mesh, and params. And we also can pass class type. Alright, so does it make sense? Yeah. And all we need to do like name. After all, we do this. And return. We can return this. Okay. So name. No. However, you know what? Let's keep it where. Like really, it's very convenient to just configure it from the pack. I'm totally fine with it. And at the end, like here we go. Now let's create monster pack. Which will be, I guess, somewhere here. Monster packs. And I like this name. Here will be like MP monster pack. And yeah, export default object freeze. It will be actually array, and here we go. Let's include only those that are currently used here. Okay, so it will be like monster with face. It's class type. Okay. And behavior type behavior type melee chaser. Okay. And name like this. And params. Here we go. Here will be position. And position and rotation. Is it correct? Okay. And here we also go like help. What's what help for what kind of monster? Like 80 to 100. Okay, I'm fine with that. 80 to 100. All right. Yeah. So as you can see, like fully declarative approach and unprecedented flexibility in all parameters. You can switch like behavior type if you have several, no problem at all. So yeah, let's go with second one. I will copy the base and French monster with face, and okay, and behavior object combat unit, and all that stuff. Okay, and this. Okay. The important thing here is projectile. We can't do like that, but okay, let it be like that. Projectile type, and it will be like period. All right. Let's continue. Rotation pretty much is the same for everybody. Let's go fewer. The only thing that flying melee chaser doesn't have projectile. Okay, so the next one, turret, yeah. Turret. Turret. Okay. I think turret probably has different. I don't know. Same. Okay. The last one, cat demon. So behavior logic that daemon. Okay, and projectile type, it has something like from resource loader. Okay, has fireball. Okay, let it be like that. Fireball. But cat daemon is beefy instance. I think we need to go here. Yeah, 400, 400. All right, nice. Now we need to pass projectiles and stuff. We have hard-coded projectiles, but let me see. Resource loader. Okay, it creates one instance here, and like, okay, create. How did it work before? Like, let's say, like combat unit, right? Combat unit, projectile. Okay, it's in the descriptor and it's being cloned. Okay. We can do also like conditional map for that. But let's keep it simple for now. So I just will create it regardless, and okay, for simplicity, when we have here monster meshes, like projectiles, but projectiles, and here like bullet. Please don't do this. Yes. Okay. So resource loader, and yeah, this resource loader, bullet, and fireball. Okay. And we go here to Monster Manager, and here will be interesting. Actually, const projectile type, yes, like this, and if projectile type is defined and not like this, this. No, and if no projectile type, then and actually continue. Yeah. So we skip malformed monsters, and we pass mesh and params. I think I can pass as can just like extend it. Params pro. Oh no, not like this. Params projectile equal like this. This will be projectile mesh. Okay. So I'm extending object and I'm passing it. And it's fine. It's okay. So class type mesh, which is, what is the mesh? It's not defined, but it should be class type, monster mesh class type, and params. Okay, it should be something like that. Okay, in theory it should build all the monsters. but we need to take care of this stuff. So I think it's good time to comment the one that we used. I will use 4 dashes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So let's go to resource loader. In fact, we don't need here like these dependencies anymore, like monster manager, just simply not needed because it's not used. Yeah, like, I mean, okay, so we go here and we were doing stupid stuff like this, which not needed anymore. How about switch manager, by the way? Is it being used somewhere? Yeah, okay, we will get there in the moment, in a month or so. Alright, now what we need, we have monster manager here, and instead of doing all of this, we do monster manager spawn monsters. We need to pass monster pack. Spawn monsters. Alright, let's get monster pack. Import test level no monster pack. I think it's correct. We are okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, now we go here and we don't deal with this anymore, so like not doing, not happening. But here, okay, we need to pass some managers and stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. So we go to monster instance and the most basic stuff. Actually we do it at NPC instance, yeah, because I mean. radius. Do we have radius somewhere? Is it defined somewhere at all? We went to monster instance, went to NPC instance. Okay, I see. There's radius. I mean, it can go into description. Do we redefine it somewhere in descriptor? Not really. So radius just fixed, but okay, we can put it. Not a problem. 4. Okay, and yeah, so here chain entity, that's okay. But our set of parameters is has changed. So go monster manager and we like pretty much this thing. And mesh and params. So we do this thing. Just name, and yeah, we can pass just name and that's it. And type is class type, mesh instance, and it wants a sector manager. Actually, let's go through all managers that we need, like destructible, sector, destructible, monster, and audio. Okay. So I will pass also here like destructible manager, sector manager, this and okay, a problem that we don't have audio manager here. Is it that of a problem? All right. Audio manager, we go here. Pum, pum, pum. It's not defined. Why it's not defined? Okay, load static data. I think it's probably in the level. Yeah, it's fine. So, yeah. Audio manager, we pass it here, okay. Go here, but in fact, you know what? Monster Manager has all these references, right? So we just don't need it, we just need to pass like pretty much only this. And so when we go here for yes, and then PC basic and PC params Monster Manager. All right. Params radius, destructible manager, we unpack from here. Health, params health. Okay, that's standard stuff. Okay, let's do this thing here as well. So mesh instance material comes from mesh, it's fine. We can set like how does it work? NPC instance and I think it's in the chain entity, right? Chain entity, it has position, rotation, it has getter, setter. So we just get okay, and this we go here, set up all that stuff, and go params here, Okay. Here also adding these things and like chain entity. In fact, we can just do like this. Okay, we don't need to do this. The only thing that we didn't declare quaternion here, just in case. Whatever. If not, then not. Where we were. Okay, pretty much does all these things. And yeah, practically that's all we need. It's NPC instance, and now we go through all monster instance. In fact, we should be able to delete all of this and we need to do this thing on load, but I think we on resource loader. Right? Like, let's say let's start with simple, like yeah, we're missing this part somewhere. Monster manager. Okay, so going back here, we do after init. After init call, I don't know if we need it anymore, but it's okay. I have an idea. After init, monster manager, monster instance. Like monster instance, yeah, like this. Okay. So now this can go to non-existence, as well as all this stuff, which we already deleted. So now pretty much just this. So we do this, we do this, and these things. What else? Okay, I think nothing comes from constructor anymore. Random crawler again. Let's go explicit. But we don't listen any other args here. Direction. Yeah, that's important thing. But direction comes from params now. Okay. And let's go fewer here. Chaser with face, okay. 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 It's going more or less okay. Okay, so let's check arg. My goal is to check that nothing is in the constructor. Okay, so but we have still this cat daemon thing. So all right, so cat daemon instance. This and this, and let's see. This thing, not this type projectile clone, params projectile clone. Okay. And then we also go to imported monster. Like nothing is used. Right, and let me see here. Yeah, that's wrong. Should be params and not this name. It's just name now. Do we set up name somewhere? I mean, chain entity. It's fine, I guess. But projectile. It's monster class. Tile. Okay. Params. Okay, and got daemon params projectile. Okay, and monster manager. It's projectile mesh. Damn it. Projectile mesh. Okay, and got daemon also projectile mesh. Okay, all right. And so let's remove that stuff which doesn't exist anymore. Phew. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I forgot to clean exports, that's fine. Export pretty much everything like this, and NPC also I need to remove this one, this doesn't exist, and cat demon, same story. Export. Fireball. I don't understand this one. Ah, yeah. We don't need this one. Alright, so it built, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Behavior type is not a constructor. Yeah. Yes. Behavior type should be this. Okay. PC instance must call super constructor. Okay. Which line it is? 20. Yeah. I think that was the problem. Scene is not defined, MPC 27. 27. Do we have scenes before? Well, actually, yeah, and I think it's important. Yeah, okay. Let's pass that one as well. Will be like scene, monster manager, this scene. No, never mind. I have better idea. Like this. Okay, params not defined. Monster. I mean, it's okay. We actually, yeah, need to reference it somehow, so I can just keep this back inside. Actually, I don't want fallback. I want it to crash if it's missing. Okay. Yeah, that's unhealthy. So let's go again. Okay, params. Okay, we have params object. We go where still have it. We go where? We go where? Okay, we have params package here. I have these params, okay? I have access to it. Go through all that constructors. And we have it. Okay. We go here and yeah, it's where? Ah, okay. So, okay. I forgot this. And I believe same mistake in the cat daemon. Actually not, because it's in the constructor, but okay. Okay. Get children after init. Okay, it's turret. Okay. I kinda understand. And yeah, so I think it's not cloned properly. Okay. Turret. It's not cloned properly. Right. All right. We forgot the clan skeleton. That's the biggest problem. One of the problems. It can go down. Okay, so NPC. So mesh instance, mesh skeleton. Clone this, we need to clone all the children, but I forgot where did we do that in the first place. So mesh clone, okay. Mesh instance. So it might be then here. Turret. Let's see. Okay, turret. Doesn't do anything, but it extends monster instance and that extends NPC instance. I mean, I really don't see when it was done in the first place. So we just like plot turret, we create all that stuff, turret head. Push it where? So practically now when we clone it, here, yeah, we don't clone like children, so we can just check it. NPC. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Not this one, not this one. Flying. Okay, turret, yeah. So mesh, this one has children, right? Now, wow. Okay, where it's coming from? Turret. No children. Okay, that's quite interesting. Where did it fell off? Where did it? Okay, melee chaser, monster with face, combat unit. Okay, turret. True. No children. I mean, it's like it doesn't exist in the first place, but this is wrong. I mean, did I mess up something here? Turret. Mesh. Why? It's the same thing. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Has children, okay? Okay, then when we go to Monster Manager and go here, Monster Pack, fine, and so Monster Meshes. It's okay. Turret. Now. What's going on? That's insane. Oh. It's actually misplaced. Okay, I think I messed up with a monster pack. I don't know. No, wait, what's going on? Monster meshes started, and why it's AD cat demon? Hench monster with face. Why it's cat demon here? Oh, it's assigned wrong. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was my mistake. Yeah. Okay, so I guess it should go away now, right? Right? Okay. Monster instances is not defined. Ah. Yeah. Okay. But it didn't crash. It didn't set up positioning correct, and yeah, like all monsters emerged here. Okay. So which means that we have problem like here. It's not setting it up properly. Okay, I can check it briefly, but probably I will leave it to the next stream because it's getting late, I guess. I have things to do. Yeah, it has some sense of position. Should work fine actually, I don't know. They actually positioned correctly, but it's like mesh enabling and disabling is not correct. Okay, so what I do here, I think it's right thing to do. I'm sure we did it like here, right? NPC, mesh, clone. Yeah, this thing. So we put it, it's set enabled, but yeah. Like mesh instance, set enable true. But we need to put it to false somewhere. Where was it? I think I will just do it. I mean, wait. Yeah, all these things are here. Yeah, they are working. Only cat demons somewhere doing something, and we don't hide it on load, so let me go here real quick. So actually no, it's fine here. So if it's monster mesh, yeah, just enable and it has problems to some of meshes which are like not in the pack, yeah. It's just I know what we need to do else. If mesh exists, we do this. And also do this here. Class type, Okay, later it will be cloned, so it should hide that stuff. No, it didn't. It actually did. But the problem, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, cat daemon didn't load. This, I understand what's going on. It's just we should just do it in resource loader. Okay, so we just put it everywhere on every mesh that we load. Okay. So it's like imported mesh. I don't know, it's either coordinates is broken or I don't know. It should be gone. It's like unused meshes. I don't know why it's there, but I really need to go right now. So let's finish because I'm getting hungry. All right. I think good progress. I think you can see the idea what we're trying to achieve, and this descriptor object and the package of monsters per level and single call in the level, like we do like here we initialize, and yeah, here like that. I think it's the correct approach, and we got rid of a lot of code. So yeah, we will continue next time. Thank you everyone who watched it live or who will watch recording. See you next week. Bye.